Hi everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and I have a haul video for you today. If you're new to the channel, I am a reseller. I sell on Poshmark and Etsy. And I went into Goodwill and found a few things I thought you might like to see. And I have a couple of baggies here we can probably open. Looks like they have some paper in them, maybe some cards and pictures. I thought that might be fun. I got an abacus. I've been finding these a lot lately and they've been selling, so I've been picking them up. That was $3.49. People do still like those, so pretty cool. I found this really cute planter. It's a cat in a ball of yarn. It was $2.49. It does have a mark on it here. Let's see if I can... oh, it's a Teleflora. But I thought that was very, very cute. And we'll see how that does. I found this t-shirt. I'll probably be selling it on Poshmark. And I don't think it's vintage. It says, "Everything I know I learned on the street." And it's Sesame Street. Isn't that cute? It's a small, but I think it'll do pretty well. It was $1.29. I really couldn't find anything wrong with it. There are no holes or rips or stains or anything. So I think it'll do okay. Probably won't get a whole lot for it, but still, I thought it was awesome. I love Sesame Street. I found a Brownie Girl Scout handbook. My daughter actually had this one. So I thought it would be cool to see if they sell. I don't even know. But it's doesn't have a date. It was $1.29. Maybe it's in here. 1986. Yep, that's about right. I remember going to the Girl Scout store downtown, having to get these, and I'd have to go there for the lashes and the patches. And I was a Girl Scout leader for a while, so that's where I picked up all the patches I passed out. It was fun. Found an insulator. I see these a lot. I've never tried selling them, but it was $3.49. I thought it was a pretty color. So we'll see how this does. This is made in the USA. Isn't that pretty? That color. All right. I found a few books here. The Jungle Book. This has got some stuff on it. I'll try to get it off. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. But this was my son's favorite book when he was little. Jungle Book. And I'm hoping that I can get all those red marks, whatever they are, off. But there's some really nice pages. Do you want to come up and say hi, Holly? I had her up here before and said hi, and the camera cut off for some reason. I think I lost the video. Come on. Come on. You want to say hi to everybody? You got to come over here. You got to come over here. You don't have to smell everything. She's very curious. Look at her. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. You can't see her. I'm afraid to touch the camera now because that's what I did before and it went off. Say hi. Now we're crooked. Oh, goodness. Hi. Can you say hi to everybody? Aww. She hasn't been wanting to be in videos very much lately. So, I don't know. She's kind of... Oh, there she is. You say hi to everybody. Everybody's so nice and says hi to you in the comments. So I wanted to show them that you're here. Huh. You're a good girl. You gonna help me show the rest of the stuff? Yeah? She's been kind of tired lately. Are you tired? You're like me. I've been worn out. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. It's a hard knock life, isn't it? Yeah. I know. You're a good girl, though. You're going to help me show some stuff now? I got a few more books. I got Doug. I guess I was feeling nostalgic. I got stuff that my kids liked. Oh. Yeah. My kids are in their 30s and 40s right now, so. Doug, the Big Shoe Disaster. Nope, you're not going to make noise now. Go get a toy. Go get a toy. Go get a toy. Go on. All right, and I got another Bar book. These have been selling really well. It was $1. Oh, I'm sorry. It was 99 cents. So it's got a name in there, but otherwise, looks like it's in pretty good shape. Nice pictures. I love selling children's books. I just do. And the Doug book was $1.29. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, now we just have the baggies that we can open. Got 2 baggies. They were $3.49 each. One's a little light. Okay, let's see what we got. What the heck, right? I've been doing pretty well with postcards as long as I put them in a lot. So I saw there were some postcards in here. I thought I would try. This looks like a building somewhere. Museum. Not sure what I did with my... Let me grab my magnifying glass so I can read. I'm sure I'm going to have to read some of these to you, so... My eyesight is not what it used to be. Alright, here it is. I've been keeping it by my computer because I've been needing it a lot lately. Sorry I bumped into you. Alright. So this one is the Japan Folklore Museum. Oh, it's in Japan. Yeah, it's Japanese writing. That's pretty cool. Looks like it has some age to it. And there's some cards. Oh, this is a postcard too. It's Japanese also. I can lot those together as Japanese postcards. And this one is Jamai. I guess it's a good way to visit all the places you don't get to see, huh? The places you don't get to visit if you're like me. I'm pretty much a homebody. Yukon. Alaska. Whoever donated these was a traveler. And there's just some envelopes. And they probably stick whatever they can in there just to get rid of it. Oh, these are kind of cool. They're postcards from Levi's. They're all together. That's neat. And this is Dear Pete, long overdue. Thank you for the something amp of foxglove and spring flowers. Maybe he sent her flowers. It's just a little note card with some writing on the back. Kind of interesting. I like stuff like this. Yachts on the beach. Fiji. this is just a card of some sort. It's nice if you send cards. I don't think a lot of people send cards anymore. They usually just send a text or a meme or something. But it's nice to have these if you want to just send somebody a card. I think it's just a blank note card in an envelope. A couple of envelopes. So, and these look Japanese too. They're blank inside. There's a few of those. There's 3 of them. And then there's a Sydney, Australia. Somebody was really a traveler here. Here's Greenland. And Greece. It says Greece and Gretchenland. Maybe that's what that other one said. There's Athens. Wow. These are pretty neat. For Athens. Acropolis. And here's a little one with a vase on it. There's a lot in this bag. I'm going to try to go through them really quickly. Flinders Island. Australia. And this looks like another Australia. Really beautiful. I'm not sure how old these are, but I found a lot of postcards don't have dates on them. It makes it hard. Greece. This is Greece, I believe. This might be a little note card or something. I'm not sure. This says Paris on the back. There's a few of these. They all say Paris. This is kind of a cool bag. This is just a little, what does it say? Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the show? Oh my gosh. All right. And this, there are a bunch of these. The Martin Luther King, excuse me, Memorial Waterfall. There's a few of those, like they're all the same. And little envelopes. A lot of postcards. Barcelona. And I usually just divide these up as per where they are, and I'll put 6 in a lot and sell them. This is just a blank card. Another one of those, Mrs. Lincoln. That's kind of poor taste. Other than that, how was the show? Her husband was assassinated. Okay. Just a blank card. It's a ferry boat in Tapalasas, San Francisco and Marin. I'll have to look at these closer and do some research. This is Amsterdam. And coffee shop the other side. Some kind of a business advertisement, I think. And here we have Amsterdam again. Why we had a world traveler giving away their stuff. Amsterdam. This is really cool. This is, I don't know, Castle Wittem, Limburg. Zurich. Oh, here's an Elvis stamp. It's like a sticker. I don't know what the world that is, but I'll show it to you. This is maybe a bookmark with sailboats. We got Yellowstone. Paper and Moose would like this. I don't know if you watch her channel. She loves Yellowstone. That's a good channel if you want to watch about paper and stuff like that. She's really good. The Grand Titans. Here's a map. California Department of Conservation, Divisions of Mines and Genealogy. Geology. Genealogy. Carol, really. There's a couple of those. And this one is Fleur Tropical. I don't know. There's a few of these. South Carolina. Those are older. And this guy is oh my lord, I can't even pronounce that. It's from a museum. Portrait of a young man. Here's another. Ooh, I don't think I should show you this one. That's a little risky. It said safe sex on it, if that tells you anything. Okay, Paris souvenirs. Here's a bunch of postcards from Paris. Here's this one. Feels like a sticker. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know if you want me to show it all. And I'm not even on to the next baggie yet. Oh, this is a cool picture. Forever Plaid, Harrah's, Lake Tahoe, 1993. Isn't that cool? And this one is just a blank card with kids on the front. Why can't there be a $100 bill in here? It's paper, right? Rolodex alert. Maybe they asked to be alerted when they had more Rolodexes. I don't know. This is a South Carolina card. Ooh, this is a little risky too. They got their booties hanging out. It says bottoms up. I guess I can show you this real quick. Okay, Tales of the City, Amsterdam. Oh, here's a cool one. Statue of a lion. It says a lion monument. Luzerne. Isn't that cool? Wow, I love this. I could just sit and look at these all day. Las Vegas. And here's some monkeys. Just a blank card. Here's a map. This is an old one. It's got those little scalloped edges on it. This is Alaska. Remember when all the photos had these edges on them? I know we had family photos like that when I was a baby. Little edges on them. This is Ralph Lauren. And I believe this is also Ralph Lauren. And the Polo store. A lot of Ralph Lauren postcards. I don't know if these are worth anything. I know Ralph Lauren clothing can be. There's more. There's another one. There's another group of postcards. Where they're from. Paris. More Paris postcards. And something like this, I would just keep together and sell it like that. Here is a bucket on the beach. More Ralph Lauren. Just put those all together in a lot, I guess. Here's more pictures. Looks like it might be Japan or China. Doesn't say. Trying to go through these kind of quick because there's a lot and the video is going to be really long. Here's an envelope from Japan. Just a few more from this one. Just a postcard from Special Postal Card. I don't know. Might be Alaska or something. They had some other Alaska ones. That's why I'm saying. Riesele? Oop. I don't know. It's like a castle of some sort. Versailles? Munich? Munich? Heidelberg? This is an older one. Chateau de Versailles. Only have a few more from this bag and then we'll see what's in the other bag really quick. It's not as big as this one. Heidelberg. I don't know which way is up on that one. There's... It's like a lot of these are German. A bunch of seals on a rock. Stellar sea lions. Sun along Tanaki Inlet. Look at all those sea lions. That's the way to do it, man. Laying on the rocks. Jamaica. Jamaican me crazy. This one is Buddhist tool. And this one is in a foreign language. It says good luck charm in English, but there's those. That's that baggie. That was a lot of stuff for $3.49. And here's the other baggie. I hope this is not boring you. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of stuff, and I'll try to do it more often. Or I won't if you don't like it. 22 postcards by David Shergley, Evil Thoughts. These are kind of naughty. But it's just evil thoughts on a postcard. Yeah, these are really naughty. I don't think I can sell these. But anyway. Okay. Curacao? Map of Island. And there's some beautiful ladies. It's a picture. Maybe from Hawaii. Who knows? Here's a water picture. Someone's been into the cookies again, and all the helium's gone too. It's a little dog floating in the air. It's part of a greeting card. Guinness. It's from Ireland. Holly made bark. I hear my neighbors next door talking out there, and she usually barks at them. We'll see. This just says puddle on the back. There's just a little note card. And there aren't as many in this one, so it won't be as long. Jane Seymour. That was one of Henry VIII's wives, if I remember correctly. Used to be into all those movies. Amsterdam. We have a world traveler here. Here's more Jane Seymour. Okay, and then we have, here's a dog postcard. Let me see if I'm able to read it to you. Yeah. Here's another dog one. Just a funny one of them in a boat. Here's, oh, these are Far Side. This is No Thank You, I Don't Jump. I like Far Side. I sell a lot of their coffee cups. There. A lot of these are in foreign languages, or I just cannot pronounce them. I see Russian. Maybe it's in Russia? I don't know. Okay. I think a lot of these are Munich, yeah. Germany. Germany, possibly. Maybe these are German postcards. Ooh, that's pretty. There's this one. I wish they would just, it says Londres. I don't know. There goes my coffee maker shutting off. I forgot to shut it off, sorry. And here is Jane Seymour again. They must have taken a trip to England and went to a museum or something. Here's a little thing. Probably represents some really good memories. I don't know. I think these are more German. 3 young women, it says. Oh, maybe it's English. London. I don't know. Might be from the same museum they got this Jane Seymour stuff from. Oh, this is cute. Senegal. Printed in France. Here's some beautiful, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, maybe a girl, in Africa. Boston. Boston. Whenever I hear Boston, I think of Cheers. Boston. And I don't know. I'm just going to show them to you because it will take too long for me to... Commander-in-Chief, don't ask, don't tell. And Bill Clinton's face in a woman's dress. I don't quite get that, but okay. Here is a Quebec costume. Museum of the Arctic. This video is going to be so long. There's that. St. Moritz. That's pretty. Royal Cruise Line. Oh, they were cruising. More Royal Cruise Line. Might be the same one. It's all the same boat. There's like 5 of them. And Waterfront Gallery Artist Profile. It's just some little, something about an artist. Bass Ackwards. Okay. Ain't no nookie like Chinookie. Spawn Till You Die. These are postcards, by the way. There's another one. And a bookseller. Richard Hilbert Books. And Luxury Adventure Safaris. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And here's the last one. It's a little zebra. Like a greeting card. And it's just got a note to the person that they're sending it to. So that's it. Sorry if that went a little long. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you like paper like I do. It was interesting for me to see all the different places and all the different pictures and things like that. So I'm not sure how I'm going to sell them. I'll just probably put them in lots and sell the like things together. But that is it. That is it for my haul. It's probably really long. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments if you like this kind of stuff. I'll try to do more of it. But that took a long time. Maybe you could stop it and come back to it later. That's what I do with long videos. I stop them and come back to them. But that is it for my haul. And Holly is looking at me like, will you hurry up? I need my attention. Right, Holly? She's being silly. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. And that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments how you're doing down below. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.